Thinking of changing your YouTube video thumbnail? I bet I can guess why. Let's talk about how to edit your YouTube thumbnail after posting. And before you get started, let me save you some time by telling you the most important thing you need to know about editing YouTube thumbnails. And I don't want you to fall into the same trap as so many creators out there, so stick to the end of this video for the biggest myths about YouTube video thumbnails. Here's why you might want to change your video thumbnail. It's really important for you to split test to find out what works best for your thumbnail. And we regularly change out our thumbnails, even change it slightly to see if it's going to perform better than the previous one. If you see that your click-through rate is low, and I'm going to show you exactly where in the analytics, that's where you should consider changing your thumbnail, especially in the first 48 hours of a video being posted. Your click-through rate is the percentage of how many people are actually clicking through to your video compared to all the other videos. Now, the goal you want to aim for is 4%. If your thumbnail click-through rates are less than 4%, then you might want to consider changing it up. So to find your click-through rates, you're going to go into your YouTube Studio and into your analytics. This page from your analytics is going to show you your overall channel analytics. And if you go into your reach here, you'll be able to see your overall click-through rate, but we want to see the individual ones for individual videos. So we're going to click on this advanced mode here. This is where we can see your individual videos and their click-through rate. So as you can see, most of mine here are above 4%. This one's 3.9%. So maybe I'll want to change out that thumbnail with a different thumbnail and see if I can split test that one, see which one's going to get a better result. So this is why it's really important to know your numbers, because if you have a higher click-through rate, more people will be finding your videos, more people can watch your videos, and maybe those viewers will turn into buyers. Before I share with you how to edit your thumbnail, have you subscribed to this channel yet? If not, be sure to hit that big red button below so you can get brand new content marketing strategies, business acceleration tips, and more delivered straight to your YouTube 5 days a week. So here's what you need to know about editing your YouTube thumbnails. You can't just edit a thumbnail after it's been uploaded. You have to change the file entirely. So I'm going to share with you how you can do that. You're going to go into your YouTube channel dashboard. So you're going to get there by going into your YouTube Studio again, but instead of clicking on Analytics, we're going to go into Content. And from here, we can pick any of the videos and click here to edit it. So from the back end of the YouTube video, you can change out your title, your description. We're going to scroll down about halfway to find the YouTube thumbnails. And this is why it's so important that you create customized thumbnails, because you'll see that the 3 random options that YouTube chooses, they're not clearly representing the video. They're not that captivating. They're mostly me in the middle of a sentence with my mouth hanging open. So it's best for you to design a custom thumbnail. This is the current thumbnail on the channel, but if I wanted to change that out, all I do is click on these 3 dots here and click change. That will upload a brand new thumbnail, and over the next few days I would go into the analytics to see what's the click-through rate. Has it changed? Now that's the free way to be able to change out your thumbnail, but if you want to pay a little bit to get bigger results, you can use a tool called TubeBuddy, which I've put a link in the description below. And TubeBuddy, on their Legend plan, it's a paid plan, has an A/B split testing tool where you can upload 2 different thumbnails, which allows people to be able to put 2 thumbnails to kind of compete to see which one is going to get the better result. And after a certain time frame, TubeBuddy will decide which one is better, and they'll let you select that one to replace it on the channel. So if you're here deciding that you want to change out your thumbnail, if you have a graphic designer, they can be able to change it up, or you can go into Canva, which is one of my favorite tools, and I have lots of other videos on my channel. So again, make sure you're subscribed, because there's going to be more videos teaching you how to design beautiful and click-worthy thumbnails. Which leads me to the 2 biggest myths about YouTube thumbnails. The first one is, yes, we want them to be click-worthy, but we don't want them to be clickbaity. That's one of the biggest myths I've heard, is how do I make clickbaity thumbnails? We don't want your thumbnails to misrepresent the video, because that can actually lead you with a poor reputation if people feel like they're being baited and switched. So make sure that your YouTube thumbnail actually aligns with the content of the video. And the second myth that I've heard is that they have to include the same title, the same words as the video. The thumbnails are a really great opportunity to present an alternate title or some catchy text to intrigue the viewer. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can see that all of my thumbnails have different words in the thumbnail compared to the title. So this is a great opportunity to capture their attention with another phrase in addition to the title of your video. So here's some best practices for your YouTube video thumbnail. Make sure that it's bright, make sure that your face is included and that the text differs from the title, and that it's not too busy. And if you need some examples, go to my YouTube channel. You'll be able to scroll through and see some examples of how we've created our thumbnails. If you're ready to take your content marketing to the next level and build an evergreen lead generation machine, then click the link below and reserve your spot in my next free training. This is the exact strategy that my 6, 7, and 8-figure clients use to maximize their cash flow through online content, and you could be next.